Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to some Songs of Syx. No Say Lake today. Just songs. And we should have our YouTuber status back on Songs of Syx Discord. Yay for me. Yay for me. I wonder why I was shot down in the dark and I lost it in the first place, but I'm not allowed to talk about those things. It's top secret information. Small game. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're gonna get into this though. We're just setting this up in the background, like always. We'll start a thing here. Let's see if we actually are. Okay. I'm no longer a warned individual. I am a streamer, YouTuber. Feels good. What did I do to deserve it? Created violence. I vandalized. And I committed heinous acts of criminal activities. So we have a lot to do, I really don't know what I've been doing in this city. It's been a long day for me. Many of you may just be joining me right after watching the last one, so it'll probably be a fun little fucking whiplash for you as I'm like completely tired. But I wanted to play some Syx to lighten the mood. This is what I bust out when chicks come over. Even though I have a girlfriend. And it's canon, part of my character, but still. I'll be like, hold on, honey. I gotta break out Songs of Syx. To get in the mood. I feel like it's the most boring game to most people. My girlfriend doesn't even understand it. She thinks it's completely like... I don't think she knows what I'm playing. She has no clue. She's never watched me play Songs of Syx. She looks at it and she just walks away. As she should. As she should. Don't get involved. So we are pumping out babies here. We've got tons of materials. We have absolutely just so much fucking stuff. It's not even funny. Let's take a peek at our regions here. You okay? You're looking pretty good. I think what I had in this region was a little bit more. We don't really need all of that there. We'll get a little bit more cotton. And then this is good. Laster, Ken here, Melania. I'm not going to change their names because I don't really care about them too much. And Tyver's Empire reminds me of who was near me and who I had to destroy. So we've got all kinds of things going on here. It looks like I had fixed this side. Now it's all coming back to me. It's all flooding back to me, the memories. So we have just organized the entire city, and basically we want to just keep growing our population. What's the next pop? 6,000. I think we could do it. We definitely want to start focusing on getting more knowledge-based upgrades and things. Work safety would be pretty smart. It just like protects your people from their own stupidity, but we'll save it because we're not very smart. We want to save all our knowledge for better more unique things. Speaking of which, let's get a new library here. And this should be, yep, this is all good foundation. So this is where we'll have to build most of our city. Kinda wanna start building the throne room now. Because why the fuck not? So this will be you know what, actually, I want to make it like a castle. Although I don't think it fucking matters, truthfully. We'll just do the mud structure for now. So we'll do something about... That's gonna be the front of it. Here. And then we'll have something like that. How far down do we go? 10? Okay. And then we fill it in. Make a nice little house or building. And then we want to have a doorway. There we go. Big dong. Big dong throne room here. Just so that we actually have something to, like, look at. And for the most part, all we're doing is just creating a bigger army. And we want to do that by getting more rations. Potentially we switch over one of our regions' production to meat. It seems like all of them are fucking piss poor at that. Well, we're not gonna get much out of this, so we may as well do some more oryx. For that extra leather. So that's 98 meat and 98 leather. Feels really fucking sad. It's the climate too. Makes sense. None of these even have like globdians though. What the fuck, man? I do like having all the gems coming in. Feels good. Yeah, literally none of them have globdians. That's fucking wild. Can I get some globdians up in here, bro? I need some, like, vast quantities of meat. And the worst part is you really can't get going with, like... I guess you probably wanted to use, like, the other governor for something else, but, like, to be honest, until I have, like, all of this admin, even then... Let's check something. If we set this to not automate... Trying to make sure. What's that check? I have no problems. Okay. I want to see how much administration we can accumulate here. Because if we can produce enough, maybe we take that governor and we shove him on something else. Like globdians. We just do our own globdian shit. We do have a lot of the globdians. It's a tough trade here. But we have nothing else to spend our materials on, so we may as well just keep making paper makers and things. So, oh my god. Jesus Christ. We want to put a warehouse probably over here. Like so. And then we're gonna have the paper maker. It's gonna be back one. Go all the way back here. Kind of like that. That should be good. And then we'll put like a storage in the front so that they can just take any paper that's made. Perfect. 52 should be fine. Let's get that going. And then we're gonna give it a little bit of structure here. Block the noise. Let's move our throne inside our new dongle. Yep. Nice. And then let's put this road. Give them a little bit of a walkway for that. You can get rid of that armor. And let's sell the excess shields we have and things like swords. And we can take this out. Don't worry, we're gonna bling this place out. It's gonna be nice. Probably do something like that, and then we want to bring a canal to here, right? But we're gonna get a little tricky with it, right? Bullet culvert. No. We'll get a little more tricky with it. We'll do something more different. Because I want to run it through the building. Maybe. Yeah, I think we'll run it through the building. We'll just move the lights over. Because that'll look way more cool. Hate that when they deconstruct the thing, they deconstruct the roof as well. It's kind of annoying. Should be good on taxes. Oh, the library. One of the libraries. How the fuck are you? 60. 81. How are you using so much? The fuck? Who told you to do that? Well, if we keep sacrificing more of the orcs here, maybe we can get something good. 140 is not too bad. For what we're getting. Something like that. Put this wood here. Just make sure our wood is still high, yeah. But at least we can add... Oh, we don't even have the woodcutter guy anymore. We had the woodcutter noble. I feel like you used to be able to get like 18 nobles or something. Now you only get 10. Give me all the nobles. What the fuck, man? I want my nobles. So we run the canal like this. And then what we wanted to do in the first place was put a pond out front. I don't know how far it'll be able to go, so we'll do a little bit of a pond first. Let's check our pressure. Yeah, we're gonna need another pump. These are just gonna be for the boys out there swimming in our capital. Add some doorways so that they can actually access the pool. I know a lot of people like to go for really big, but for me it's like, why should I? I honestly should have built it over here, where there's no, like, foundation. So I'm pretty sure there's zero foundation in here. We'll just build, like, nice courtyards over there. Because at this point, we're just in, like, the building stage. Also, I want to delete this and see if I can't build the structure like this so that it connects and goes underneath. Oh no, he canceled the other job. Fucking do it, brother. Alright, so these boys are making paper like nobody's business. Oh my god, we need some jobs. Could do an advanced improved laboratory there, but I honestly don't think it'll be as worthwhile as just getting a service. Yeah, we'll do the extravagant markets and then yeah, we just wait. Because if we can get these boosted here, I just got the market upgrade, so let's go upgrade our markets. Ah, no, we're out of pottery. Hitting that struggle point in 6 where you start to like not be able to keep up with the shit you need. Cause now we're like, oh yeah, you can have an extra drink. That's too much. Automatically consume too much. There's no way in hell we're ever getting fucking leather as a furniture item either. Feeling like the fact that they're so good at fishing already. We're producing. Let's try this. right? Oof. Yeah, no. We keep it at that. Because he produces 1,500. That's how much. 17, actually. 1,700 difference there. That's an insane number. Alright, looks like our little canal zone here is all done. Alright, shove that in there. Put a nice little statue for him. Some exterior benches. Where am I storing plate armor? I think it's necessary to do this, because then we can get some more out of those other jobs we've got. We want something for pottery. 11 innovation. Oh, speaking of which, we could also just put more tools. Telling me you do not count as a mason-like building. Then what the fuck are you? That's annoying. Oh, I see. It's a basic grafter. So now, producing 84. Best part is we can just keep pumping people into play jobs. Where the fuck is it? Oh, well, we only have 80. That kind of sucks. So that counts for clothing as well. They're gonna start pumping through our clothing very quickly. Look at that eggs. I wish the meat was just as much. You know what I should have gone for is the tools instead. One tier of the tools will probably be better. There we go. I don't think they have the tools yet. Yeah, now they're getting them. The best part is we also have this nice new building here. Where is it? Right. Nice new big smithy production. So we can just pump out tons of tools if we need. There to get lights on that side. And then let's put some... We want to have like statues in our main road area here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds like the wind is about to take my house down. Good Lord. I'd like them to be like at least that far apart. Like that. Especially down our main road here. Dang it, I knew it would line up as one. We'll do that instead. Doesn't have to be perfect so long as that they're getting access to them. And then do the same here. Okay, they were gonna overlap. Alright, well that's fine. We'll just do that. That. And then I want to look at the, like, index here. Okay, there's a lot of people in this zone. So as there's more people here, we want to make sure they have good lighting and good access to these statues. Let's get a statue in there. Maybe even a big boy right there. Just for that. Emittance. Probably something like that. Alright, let's start putting them in. That way we can use some of this cut stone. Because we really just have a lot of it stored up. Nice. So we're really getting there. Probably use tools. We're still doing alright on the tools. Skip you lab workers. Your first tier. Just gonna shoot their knowledge back up. Give them their second tier now. Could try to give them clay, but our... Actually, you know what? One of our regions does have really good clay. I only have that fish so that I get fish coming in as a material. It really fucking sucks to try to force the cows situation. Leather. Don't like it. But that is going to boost our knowledge a bit more again. Or our innovation, I should say. I really like how this looks, but the main thing now I want to do is find a storage spot for all of it. The excess. So we'll probably chuck in this building here. And it's gonna be for grain, ore, coal, gems. And the fiber we're gonna keep The issue that seemed to be happening over here is that this building is just simply so small. They weren't keeping the, like, fiber stored. So it was seeming like I had none, but I do have fiber. Okay, so now we can upgrade this soon, maybe, one day. When I have 4,000 more pottery. So that should be level 3. Now we go back to tools, pottery, all the way up. We're doing good still on tools, surprisingly. And I mean, there's no reason not to just try to burn through all of the meat that I have. I could probably try to start making rations out of... Oh god, that one tool just boosted it so high. Making meat out of, rations out of fish, I should say. How are we doing on tools? Still good. Wood, good. Furniture, pretty decent. And what was the other thing that they do here? Tailoring. Tailoring is something we don't want to mess with right now. Maybe. Maybe I'll mess with tailoring. Alright, so... grain. Ore. Coal. Gems. Stone. Right, and then we'll add 10, because we have plenty of space for it all. And then each one of them is going to pull from here. It's going to fill up, obviously, but I'm hoping that it will slightly fill less quickly. Oh yeah, they're delivering herbs here too. It looks like they're handling the herbs situation. I love to see it. I love to see it, dude. I love seeing my fishmen sitting on the streets. We need to give them more seats on the streets. Especially in these areas. I like that. I like seeing them sitting down and stuff. It's very rewarding. Speaking of which, minus 5 knowledge. What the fuck? $547 is our total knowledge. Oh, their target for this building is 87. That's not bad. Speaking of which, oof. Do you guys only produce? Why are you? Oh, okay. They only produce like 95. They don't produce any government points at all. So we're using a total of 846. Well, let's set this to automate, as that's not going to make a difference. I have to use the governor role, sadly. Let's also fill out the rest of this building. I want to get the nice fancy road soon too. That stuff's expensive. Yeah, and it costs knowledge. Alright. Alright, so that's the final tool. I really don't feel like I need to use that knowledge or innovation yet. So I'm gonna hold off. Hopefully that new service will make them happy. And you know what? Because we're balling like that, we're gonna import leather. And we'll turn this guy on. Have leather. Because like I said, I honestly don't even... You know what? It's not worth having... It is worth having. Okay, I take it back. But no one should be equipped with leather armor. At all. And you know what we should do instead? We'll export from here all excess leather armor. Because I want to make an industry. We're not going to be particularly interested in any crazy things here. We'll pop these guys up fully. Hopefully that'll keep with the needs. And then this guy is going to be importing leather. I'll try to make a little bit of money off of it. Because ideally we have these, you know, metal armors coming out. And I'm just going to do something like this. Just for now, because I will make a dedicated metal armor building. Because I'd rather have them equipped with all of that. So, I'd rather have them have one pierce armor, force block, force absorption, offense / armor, weight. Yeah. We'll give everyone in the entire army one armor. And that might seem kind of stupid, but it's just for now. So, how much do we need? 3,600. Okay. It's not impossible. Oof, that is very expensive though. So you're importing, exporting, anything over 25, don't prioritize. Go to here. That is pretty good profit though. How much does it cost to make one armor? A decent amount, but hopefully we'll get some profit here. And then, where the fuck are we? There we go. Set this to 90% or 100%, yeah. He's gonna start getting more knowledge from that. I feel like the rest should just go to this. Because whatever we can make is good. And I should have an orc pasture. I do have one. He doesn't seem to be producing very much, but now he is a little bit more. This one orc pasture. I don't think orcs would be very good at living in this area. Crackland, go the fuck away. Still don't like you. Nothing has changed. Let's see. Can we upgrade? We'll go for one that has like a little bit more usage. So they basically almost have full food stall access, which is great. See if we can do the same with the market. I think the only people who aren't, yeah, it's these guys. Out here. If I upgrade it, they're gonna need pots and furniture. We already have that. And then cut stone. Get those two in here. Love to have like upgraded parts or something too, but it costs so much. It's not even funny. Cut stone. My dudes, it's right there. Do the job. Alright, I'm gonna let you figure that one out in due time. Well, let me know when you do it. So this is good. Be good. You're loaded up. How about we add that to this guy now? We're still balling out of control though, so that's good. That's all I want to see is us just doing well financially. Oh, well that makes a little sense. They can't get into this building. Finally you did it. I'm so proud of you. I think the main thing though is I just have a lot of people doing jobs that are kind of unnecessary. Holy shit, look at that. Look at all that food. Turn that off. And then have this go here. Upgrade you. It literally seems like it's just from selling the armor though, and then hopefully he listens to my command now. At least 640. You seem to be selling everything. Why are you doing this? What happened? I told you not to sell that shit. Well, he sold every armor I had in the city. You son of a bitch. I need to keep some armor in the damn building. Can you not keep doing that? We made like a weird deal with the devil by selling all our metal, all of our leather armor. Dude, oh my god, what is fucking trading in this game anymore? I used to be able to set up trades, I don't know how to do it anymore. Fetch. When enabled, the worker will fetch all odd resources from the ground and from production rooms within their radius. all of them. Priority limit. When an export depot has priority fetch enabled, it will fetch from storage sites that does not have priority fetch enabled. Right, and you should be just gathering and it's literally saying that it can only my dude. I misunderstanding what trade was in this game, but they just sell everything or nothing basically. You can't set it to like a number anymore. You should be able to see the amount on the side there, right? Like a little line. And don't store anymore. And just ignore that there's stuff. It's because he's prioritized fetching from this material here. Right? But he's still taking it from the warehouse. Is it because this is selected? Now, should you theoretically not touch anything? I hope. I think when you have a pull source selected, he just pulls from it. Irregardless. Because I'm gonna watch. I need to see this get up. And see, like a dumbass, he sold everything. He flooded the market. Okay, so that was what it was. He was fetching from here, leather armor, and he was gathering it from there because I had it as a pull source. That seems to have fixed the problem with his stupid trading issue. That seems overly complex for something so simple. Pottery. Why do we have pottery stored over here? Oh, because they're making pottery. Like, why do we have pottery in this space? Of course. Of course. Hello, Smothered Dreams. The gamers, I welcome the gamers to come. I welcome you. Spoilage is fucking dope. It really is. But I think we have to go for... Fine speech would be 100. That's a lot. We could do Fancy Hearth, and then we go for... I think Bathhouse. We could do Fancy Hearth. Wait, what? I can't afford the... Oh, it's because I need the second floors too. Fancy floors... Or fancy roads, and then we do fancy beds. And that way we can upgrade our roads. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, to even get the crystal water, which is their favorite road, you have to do another upgrade, which is crazy. But what we're gonna do is actually just... This is gonna cost a lot. Holy crap. I take it back. We're gonna try to transform all of our roads into brick cobble roads, because I'm pretty sure that the cobble roads have 20 speed, and compared to the roads which have 10, and they're the same cost. Oh, and it's 2 actually. That's okay. Yeah, I'm finally back out of the gamer zone myself. I'm no longer a warned individual on Songs of Syx. They chatted with me. And they basically said to not be so hostile to people, which I obliged. I can do that. But in return, I need the people to recognize that I was besmirched. They had taken my streamer name from me. They had taken all that was good from me. And they made me a Scrooge for Christmas. It's not me, it's them. Don't you understand? I'm not the one at fault. It was them. No, just kidding. I don't think that they have the nuance to understand that most of my jokes are like heavily based in like my kind of like weird rage. That doesn't, it's not always fitting to certain people's views on what's funny or not, which is fair. I don't want people to listen to me or see my shit if they don't like it anyways. You can get out. We don't take kindly to people who don't like Songs of Syx here. You can get out. I just want to get the lights in. I don't even care if they're perfect. We don't take kindly to those who don't like amphibians here. I don't want second floors, Jake. I don't want to go for second floors so they can get a fucking bathhouse. You fucking serious? This is ridiculous. Are you serious? Fucking pissed off. I seriously have to go and get fucking second floors just to have a bathhouse. I guess it's to like research the technology to actually have a multi-story building, which should be what it's called, multi-story buildings. And I don't feel like I need to get something that's redundant. Shove some nice benches in these roads. Then we can upgrade all this shit. I like these roads infinitely more. It's gonna cost me fucking tons. Damn it, man. Whatever. I'll get my second floors. And I may as well just... Oh, wait. These guys are burning through this leather. I think it needs a worker. Yeah. Or 2 workers, actually. $54 happy immigrants, potentially. How is our food stalls and our markets and everything going? Pretty good. Let's upgrade the 2 here. Maybe all of them. Yeah. Here. Just 1 more to go. So this will be a 0.1 to all potential spoilage. So that's including things like fish here, which will spoil at a much lower rate. The question is, do we care too much? Probably not until we get the services. Maintenance would be probably a good one too. Based on the fact that he has a 0.05, makes me think that it is. Let's try that. Let's take a peek at the maintenance. 213. 399. Jesus Christ. Most of these things are pretty high for maintenance. 243. Yeah, it's definitely worth getting. That's just material back in my pocket if I can afford it there. And let's get some more knowledge. Turn these two on. Like, at this point, I don't mind spending it because we have fucking millions of dollars. And, if we're only importing one material, that should be fine. Which is leather. And we have taxes, and we have hunters and other stuff. Speaking of hunters, I think we have it almost maxed out. Ooh, we can get it pretty high up there. Where is my hunter? I think the hunter exists over here. Yes. And it should be a full size. You can go over 18 hunters, but it's not as optimal. I wonder if there's a point where population number, like, of hunters, like if you had more hunters, like 50, with technology, it would counteract the loss that they would accrue. Or if it would just accumulate so that, like, by the 50th guy, he's just basically bringing in, like, one leather. As it stands, 18 guys produces 68 leather. The Auric pasture has 23 potential guys working here. If I shove 23 guys into this building, or potentially another one, yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see what happens when I put it another hunter. Kind of try to keep them in line with the road here. Like that. Let's get some people in this fucking city here, man. And then we've got more knowledge, so we can... Crystal Path would be... Or Crystal Water would be their best thing there, but we could do this and get fine speech. Yeah. That way we upgrade all of our speakers. Where the fuck are they? Probably should have, like, a lot more speakers. Put one there. And one here. We upgrade them all. That way we get the boost to that service. And they've got a lot of service usage over here, so let's add another one. I really like this zone. This feels like a very, like, organic area. I think I'll just put him on the corner. We should keep transforming over all of this cut stone, or this stone into cobble. And we got a little bit more. Do want to upgrade our benches too. Where's the upgraded tool? I want to be in the south and doing it first though. Seems like a lot more people live down here. I wish you could specifically select benches. Oh damn, you guys need some benches in here. Put you guys some there. Not too bad though, 6, 8. I would drag this over like the entire map but I would accidentally upgrade like all of the houses too. And I'm only interested in upgrading all of the benches. You missed the first stream. Well, you're on the wrong path because you're in like the 7th stream now. No, that's okay. You don't have to watch in any order. I think it's really up to you. If you wanted to, you could go back and rewatch it. But at the moment, you know, it's pretty much the best it's gonna get, you know. I personally like to watch the most recent stuff. I never watch old things. But I do appreciate people who go back. I really don't have any benches in this whole area. I do have an idea though how I'm gonna get more benches. I'm just gonna copy the upgraded bench and just shove them around places because I don't want to sit there and try to like find benches like what I'm doing right now, because this is a bad mechanic, trying to find all my benches so that I could upgrade at each bench, because I don't know where they all are and I can't select them quickly or do any kind of like mass bench upgrade. Okay, that I think is the vast majority. Oh, we've got all these benches too. Alright. That should be all benches in the city. Now, can I copy you? Yes. There were some zones down here that felt like they needed... Of course. I did not get all the benches. These are the easiest types of services to boost, because the thing is they sit on them. So it forces them to take these services as a stop. We want to get that going. This guy's still under a lot of pressure, so what we might want to do is just shove another speaker over here. Oh, that's noisy though. Put that there. Fill this all in here. Something like that. And then we were upgrading benches. We just want to get some new upgraded benches throughout the city so that way we have good access. Oh god. Oh no. Save some space. Oh wait. That's noisy. I wish that you could dismantle those quickly without having to like click out of it there. Upgrade these. So that should bring their services for bench closer to 100. Now, lavatory would be another easy one to tackle as they don't have high bathroom usage in the first place. We'll make another larger lavatory here. With the nuclear level shit sounds coming out of it. So, I might be able to squeeze something in here. feel like I could do it better. Yeah, let's try that instead. And then... okay, that's perfect. We just want a nicer bathroom, bigger bathroom for him in here. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That is a very nice comment. I try to. It's part of what makes me love Syx so much, is being able to put that level of thought into something. You know, like this building here. This no longer needs to be here. And I feel like it's kind of an artistic game. It feels very artsy, the way you get to play things and do things. I really appreciate that. That made my day. Thank you. I often feel like I'm making very square, boring cities. Ooh, nice. Holy shit. Well, bathhouse is necessary. We have to take that. And I think we go for another tier, the maintenance. So we were at like 200 something. Now we're down to like 380 or however much. I don't know how much I was at before. But hopefully that will help. And now we can add the final thing here, bathhouse, which I believe makes them also healthier. Which is a good thing. We want that. The worst part about this, though, is that we're not going to have a very easy time finding places for it. This guy can probably get the fuck out of here. Like that. Just go away. I don't need you. Because we're going to build a nice bathhouse here first. But we're doing good on population now. Let's set this to 4,300. That way, in case anybody dies, we stay up, and then we'll get the bathhouse. So I kind of want to do it like this, and copy the space that's in there. Let's also take it back a little bit there. So we are going to shove in a bunch of pools, or spas they should be called, I should say. That's the challenge with them. They don't always want to work with your design, your shape. So we'll do something like that. Run another row down here. We might just do the benches over there, and then put more of the pools or basins up here. Fun fact, I actually built in-ground pools as one of my first jobs. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm actually gonna leave it for the benches. Not the best. Oh man, that's annoying. So that's 145 services. See what we can get on our benches. I don't understand how they can't get up on the bench if it's up against the wall like that. Make it make sense. Make make it make sense. Although we can do that. Okay, so that's 91. May as well shove that one in there. Might be able to fit another basin or two. Nice, 175. That's a lot more than I expected. And what better, we could put some of the coal right here. Or maybe I just put the hauler. Yeah. Alright. They're gonna get to work on that. I feel like carry the... We'll do spoilage first. Because now that's 10%. So now instead of 50, it's 45. Which saves us a lot, technically. Speaking of which, we also have one more market to upgrade. So that's done. I thought I had got posh relief. Oh no, it's gilded seats that we need. Let's check your services now. How you feeling? Benches are going up. Let's copy a few more in here. Like that. It's a must-have service, so we need to have more of them. Yeah, fuck it. Let's put a couple benches in here. Never have too many. Alright, so they're gonna go pick up those weapons off the ground. Set this to 400 or 4,400. Coal. Oh yeah, we need to wait for our stone to recover a little bit. The reason it's not full now is because we're not getting the imports of fish like we were. Okay, so now that's done. We can take this out. We'll actually copy that hospital over. He's not the same size though. Looks like. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just edit building like that? There we go. Make it big. So now that's gonna be a little higher services. This zone has very little foundation, so I think the best way to alleviate the bathroom usage is to try to put some more bathrooms up here. Potentially one large bathroom right here, because we're just gonna go up the street with all this knowledge stuff. Is gonna keep going. We have to keep focusing on it, as much as I don't like it. Well, that was a little easier than I thought, so I'm gonna try to go for a little bit more bathroom. There we go. 373, or 372, I should say. So let's see. Luck. Employees, 0.74. Commute. Well, they don't have to commute very far. 72. Oh. Okay. Wasn't it like fucking how much before? Not bad. Truthfully. Why did the other job drop? That's honestly pretty good. Oh, what the fuck happened here, man? Come on. So this bathroom is gonna get pretty used up. I feel like that other style bathroom was like really efficient. Something like this. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I see. There we go. That foundation is not the best, but it'll do. Fuck those doors. Put these doors here. Alright, get to work. Oh, we do have upgraded hearts. Hell yeah. I didn't think I had that already. Cut stone and metal, that's fucking a lot. I wish I just had a button to click right here that I could say mass upgrade all of my buildings because I have the materials. It's okay. My fingers needed a workout. My arthritis needed to be checked up on anyways. Doctor would be like, well, you shouldn't have been playing video games. It's your fault. Don't blame me for my problems. Who do you think you are? We're trying to keep up with that stone, but I think what's happening here is that transferring over most of this ground has cost us huge numbers of stone. And now we're just trying to catch back up. Technically, whenever they take the ground up, though, they should be getting some stones back. We are getting our fulfillment much higher, though. And now we finally have the bathhouse. Oh, it is disliked by them. Having a hospital. It's only 0.5 though. Not too bad. Trust me, you need it. You'd all be dead if you didn't have this fucking shit. They don't like cannibalism, do they? What would I check? It would be environment. Disliked, okay. That'd be cool if they did like it, because then I could cut up all the dead bodies in my city and turn them into delicious rations. Oh, now my cat's yelling at me? There we go. Look at that. Might need a new ration building soon. I feel like they have kind of a distance to go here for this meat. Some meat there. My cat. I was proud of him because he didn't beat the living daylights out of his fucking litter box. And what does he do? He goes straight for more food. He only didn't beat the daylights out of it because he wanted the food. What a jerk. I need to sign my cat up for, like, boxing, but not actually, like, against other cats, because that'd be illegal. But, like, maybe get him up against, like, a dummy, and then have him throw some paws at it. And show him exactly what he does to the litter box. Because that dude will fuck his litter box up. He literally breaks it. What a little freak. He's too strong for his own good. I want to get some benches in here that fit those little fronts of their houses. Where can I grab a bench? Because the thing is, I don't want to sit here and wait for them to build it and then upgrade it. I want to just be able to build the upgraded version. And the best part is I can't see which side I'm building here. There we go. Then we're just gonna copy this over. Give them some more benches. I'd like to see like a map though, like if I click this, okay, it shows me kind of like where. So there's very good access to benches. Oh my god, my cats. Why do they do this to me? Stop, Goots. I command you. No more yelling. You are a grown cat. He screams at me. I command thee. Silence. He just gets louder. So I just use this. Okay, so this seems to need more bench access in this zone. Put some benches in there. I'm about to put his ass in timeout over here. We'll also dismantle this, make it a little bit bigger. So So once they build those in there, that oh my god. Oh, actually no, I wanted them pointing that way. I'm like, put them in the wrong way again. It's so annoying though that I wish you could just see it when you click it. Just copy the item. There definitely needs to be some benches in here. I can't even find one to copy. Let's get a different size bench. Because these are 7. I want one that's 6, yeah. The fucking storm, the yelling has subsided for now. What a jerk. That's about as much energy as I have in me for more benches. The stone, though, seems to be struggling. Is there a bottleneck somewhere? I see. I see. That's the bottleneck. You're selling it at such a fast rate. Proud of you for that. 132 immigrants is really good, though. Just need one more knowledge point to get the decorative plazas there. Yeah, they're just too powerful. They're just going through too much stone so quickly. Let's turn that off for now. See if we can catch up. Look at that maintenance, though. We are strictly producing cut stone to keep up with the maintenance. That is insane. The crystal water path isn't even worth it at this point. Let's do logistics. Give them a little bit of a boost to their logistics capabilities. And that should shoot our stone back up. Don't tell me I'm running out of metal here. Okay, we're doing okay. Appears like a lot of maintenance is being used as well. Where's my smelter? The plan is eventually to just go like this. Just copy another one over. And we have very good resources coming in. Those regions that produce it, I'm just going to upgrade and change over because I think that they are producing like stone and stuff too. Clay. Probably switch. You know, he's really not doing me as much as he should be, so let's do that. And let's do that. Let's get this out of here. Because the excess cut stone I get, right, we'll try to sell. Let's set up an export depot like we had before. The road go from here to there, kind of cross over like this. Add some walls in there. Because I'm thinking with more stone, we can do a lot with that. And then we don't need to have as much coming in. Because look at the hunter. The hunter's actually doing it too. Wow, we still getting knowledge, huh? That feels good, actually. What did I even spend it on? Oh, getting a little bit of a boost. Well, walls to the wall here. Walls to the wall. Get it done, boys. It's gonna take you a while, but let's do it. Let's get done. I don't want to see any more stone. I don't want to see dirt. I don't want to see anything. Is that the entrance road? Is this where they come in? No, that's just the old road. The old stinky road. And that's going to be a 20% speed bonus throughout the entire city. So we'll have you cut stone, sell at above 7,000. 6,000 sounds better. And anything over 100. Magician. We'll start trade with you as well. Okay. Furniture probably could be something we sell excess of too. Get another export depot in here. Probably down the road. Furniture, and we want to give them extra clothes. It's really hard to implement new clothes because once you do, it's like huge cost. Are you full? No, you're not. What about this building? It is. We can't upgrade it yet. Pop this up. How many do we have? Okay, that actually worked perfect there. Let's drop that back down. We want to have the fabric be perfect with how much clothing we're making here. So this guy, you're gonna sell furniture. I don't want you fetching it. Anything over 110. And then at over 100%. Speaking of which, first cut stone guy, do not fetch. So he'll be taking it from these guys trying to sell. Because then we can sell the excess materials that we're making here. We don't want to sell our spears or metal armor. But things like clothing, maybe. It's literally just a decay. Now, what happens is once you accumulate too much, it starts to decay. So we'll sell everything over 100%. 70. Do not fetch. Same with... How much does a tool go for? Not particularly good. start to try to make some money here. These guys are selling this over here. We can activate you again. So that's an important detail though. Don't have rooms to pull from. So we want them to be prioritized without fetch active. Actually, we can do fetch for these ones. And it's anything over 90%. That way they don't sell all my crap. That's pretty good. Fixed our trade a little bit. Because what are you selling at? Anything over 4,900, right? No, they just need to catch up. That's part of it, I think. Oh, they have no proximity to cut stone, or stone, I should say. We should be getting like a tax of like 3,000 a day, aren't we? 2,500. They're getting there. Where is my stone? Donkey. We're getting our happiness up though. That's all I wanted to see. Is this at a higher level? Probably have better physicians. Speaker's supposed to be at about 66 there, and same with stage. So let's check on... Where is the speaker? There is none over here. That would make sense. So there's dire need of speakers over here. Wish I could just keep that menu up while I'm doing this. There's not a single speaker over here. Holy crap. That would be useful. You can tell I care about speakers in this game. We need one in here, or two, potentially one down there. Okay, it's not too bad. We'll do it there, and then I don't like these benches. that should be good for those. And then now, stage access. Good stage there. Good stage there. Not very good stage in the middle, obviously. No stage over here at all. Bad access to stage over there. Okay. With this one, we'll just build it in custom to the zone. That's the stage right there. Chunk of stage there. And I kind of want to just have one right up here too, just to be sure. And one more. That way we have access to tons of stages. Add a little bit of a wall here. Add some roads. Oops. Put some benches in front of this building. Right. Still showing bad support in this region, though. I think it's because it's new, though. There we go. Chuck another one in. You. So we can get them up to at least 66. Yep. Or 69, it looks like. Even 70. Let's change that. I want them to, yeah, I think I'll just do this. Have some little statues there. And then we'll have a bigger statue up on the corner. The main issue with these areas is there's not a lot of good services. Actually, I think a hearth might look better in there. Should just double it now and make the noise go down a little bit in this region. It's not gonna make it very different, but a slight difference. Seems like they're still struggling to keep up with all the jobs I introduced, so let's just add 200 people. Oh, we can upgrade the paper make. Oh, that's a well, never mind. I was like, wait, what? Like, since when did I get the paper maker upgrade? Yeah, you can't upgrade paper maker. Nice. We're looking really good on our services again. Financially, we're doing good. Why do you feel like you're not doing your job? Maybe there needs to be at least 2. No work is within the radius. Like, you should be grabbing... Oh, you know what it is? It has to be 95. Because if it's anything other than that, they're not going to go get it. These guys seem to just not understand the mission. Oh, they have no range. Okay. Go get it done. Make me some money. Like, look at how common it is for them to be, like, packed benches. So whenever I see a packed bench, I just kind of want to add another bench to it. So that there's more spaces for people to sit in. That should be, like, my rule of thumb. Is if I see a packed bench, we add another one. Yeah, this well's getting a lot of usage. Makes me want to kind of go like this. Take... Ah, you know what? It won't work. Never mind. So I was going to try to fit a well in there. That's not going to work. Also, why do I have that light there? You can tell I was just copying it over. There we go. Oh yeah, there's noise here. Don't do that. What we can do to try to mitigate some of that noise, though, is add walls. Like this. Better. Kinda. Not really, I guess. It didn't really seem to get rid of all the noise that I thought it would. That should help a little bit too. And we can do this. So let's add ceilings, and then we can draw our canal in through those ceilings. Let's also copy these guys over. Oh, I see. You're the spot that started this whole mixed up fucking thing anyways. I think it's this way, yeah. Get rid of you. And then we're gonna need a few more collar types in there. I believe it's shaped like that. I always forget which side is which. So we're gonna need cut stone and furniture, or pots. Okay, yeah. Cut stone. Oh, no, it's backwards, of course. Add the structure in there like that. That should lower some of the noise, not all of it. Better. I think that's a good point to wrap it up for today, as we've gotten pretty far. We did a lot of decorating, a lot of service work, a lot of growth-based stuff. I don't know how many more, you know, streams I have of this particular city in me, because I'm really looking forward to doing a Crotonian / Talapi city, seeing how that goes. So, I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you all for joining me. Goodbye.